If you're selling on various European Amazon marketplaces, you most probably had difficulties creating different headlines for different languages. For example, if you're a native English speaker, then you probably have some issues creating Italian, German, French headlines. Now, this video is for you because with the use of AI, we're going to solve that problem pretty easily. You really want to avoid having German or Italian or any other language headlines. That's gonna sound pretty awkward because you missed the grammar, made some mistake in syntax, and it's gonna sound pretty bad. And there's a chance that somebody will click away on the other brand because you're not showing the quality that you're aiming for. It's pretty easy to solve this problem with using any AI tool of your choice. You can use ChatGPT, the free version, the paid version, they're both fine, Perplexity, Claude, or any other that you like to use. Now, I already prepared a prompt for you, but I'm going to break it down because there are some important things to know there. I've seen different results if you put this sentence in or if you skip it. So the first sentence is you direct AI how to solve an issue for you. So I said you will act as an advertising expert. This is really important. Then I state what I need. I need 5 captivating. You can also replace this word with, I don't know, in a serious tone or humorous tone, whatever you need for your brand. So I need 5 captivating Amazon ad headlines in German with English translations. You can switch the languages. So if you, for example, if you're a German native speaker, then you can swap these two or any other language that you need. I added also to give me English translation so I can compare what the AI created for me so I can check it if it's written properly or not. Write them as a native German speaker. This is also important, similar to the first sentence. Headlines need to be between 40 and 50 characters long. This is to align with what Amazon is allowing us to use. Headlines cannot contain any claims. Again, because of the Amazon policies, you cannot use best, proven, or any similar words. They need to be in conversational tone, again, what Amazon is recommending, and actionable. Wait for me to send you a detailed explanation of the product. So by having this last sentence, you actually give instructions to the AI to wait for additional prompt. Now let's test this. Sure, I'll wait for a detailed explanation of the product before crafting the headlines. Please provide the necessary details. I've created a second prompt here for you guys, and you can input whatever you need. So I made up all of these things. So the brand is called Limabi. We sell tennis gear. We were founded in 1996. Our products are eco-friendly and sustainable. There's an important thing to note here. If you give this second, if you use this second prompt and really detailed explanation to AI, there's a chance that your results will be pretty limited. So you by providing too much of information to AI in this context, I saw that it's missing the creativity. So test out what works best for you, for your brand, and for your products. So I've decided for this test just to give some basic examples. Okay, we are selling tennis gear, not specifically which kind of product, but tennis gear. We were founded in 1996. Usually brands who have a history of selling like 10, 20, or 30 or more years like to have that in a headline because they want to differentiate from just newly created brand like a private label that started this year. Our products are eco-friendly and sustainable. You can enter any motto that you have for your brand over here. I just decided to go with this one. Let's see what we're gonna have as a results. And here it is. So just as we asked it. So German and then English translation, German and English translation. What I like to do next is to check by the English translation, what is it that I'm interested in? So let's say I like this one. So Lima Bay Tennis playing sustainably since 1996. I like it. This one's good too. If you're not happy, you can just ask, hey, I need 10 additional ones, focus on, say, sustainability, whatever. And then you get another 10 options to choose from. It, so imagine how much time would you need to create something like this. To check if the ChatGPT made some mistakes or not, I like to just double check with Google Translate and DeepL Translator just to make sure that we're not missing anything. So experience sustainable tennis with Lima Bay. Where was it? Yeah, and another one, I like this one, DeepL. Okay, that sounds fine. So there you go, guys. Pretty simple, pretty quick, but the most important takeaway from this one is to play with AI and learn how to use it to best of your ability, and you will, in time, you will see and find new ways of interacting with the tool and improve your workflow and save so much time. For the sake of testing, let's just go ahead and input the same thing in Perplexity. This is the paid version of Perplexity and paid version of ChatGPT. So let's compare those two. So the first prompt, sometimes I get better results with ChatGPT, sometimes with Perplexity. Okay, they say, sure, I'm ready. Now let's paste the second prompt. The second option you can do after the initial prompt, you can add your keywords here. If you want to have keywords in headlines, make sure to add them here. But take into consideration that, as I said, the more data you give to the tool, you limit the creativity. So here's what Perplexity came up with. It's something similar. Sustainable tennis since 1996. Your green tennis partner, that's also fine. So it's perfect. I think this one is more than 50 characters long, so you may need to reiterate that to the AI, like, hey, I really need less than 50 characters. Those kind of mistakes you can probably see occasionally, but that's fine. It really speeds up the process by many hours, I would say. Let me know what you think. I will pin my prompt to the first comment on YouTube, and just feel free to use it or to distribute it. Let me know if you need some further explanation on that. And yeah, let me know what you think about it in the comments. Bye bye, guys.